So boys and girls, it's Wednesday the 7th of August, I'm your host Thomas Adams and this is the Game Zone News Recap. Our top story of the day involves the PlayStation 4. Currently buzzing around the interwebs is a short video of a bunch of developers who are live streaming some footage of Blacklight Retribution on the PS4. Now this game was originally on the PC and it is being ported over to the PS4 and it did do quite well on the PC. I played it and I thought it was very good. However, during the live stream the game actually crashes and we get to see the whole interface with the dev kit of the PS4 and I must say it looks very sexy. But what is more interesting and something I did predict is that Sony have issued statements to all UK sellers of the PS4 that explains that any pre-orders on and after August 6th, which was yesterday, will not be guaranteed for launch. Meaning that somehow the apparent infinite pre-order amount has been reached and some poor souls may not be getting their console on release day. Now everyone obviously isn't going to hear this news, which is really sad, because they'll come in and they'll be waiting in at home and it will never come, or they get an email the day before and it will say sorry, we can't do it. I also expect other retailers such as GameStation, Play.com and all of the others to just come out and also express this, because this was a direct message from Sony to them. Up next we have a demo for Saints Row 4 that isn't actually a demo. Dubbed the Saints Row 4 Inauguration Station, I don't quite know how to pronounce that, but basically you'll be able to create your character before the game even releases. Then you can simply import said character on release day and boom, you don't have to make your character before starting the single player. PC and Xbox users can go right ahead, while the PS3 goers will have to wait until August 13th unless you live in Europe, and then you can go ahead and do it tomorrow. So basically this little application is obviously a marketing strategy and I must say it seems to be working, but I personally am not going to be picking up Saints Row 4 because I don't know really, I'm not really that interested in it. I don't know really. What do you guys think? Over in a bizarre world of how EA destroyed Westwood Studios and destroyed the entire Command & Conquer franchise, we've got part 2 of Beyond the Battle for the upcoming Command & Conquer, where we get a good insight into how much work goes into developing a single GLA unit. Plus we get to see a whole bunch of gameplay that doesn't really excite me because I've just lost complete faith within the CNC universe and EA's ability to actually create a good CNC game. Our last story of the day involves a certain first-person stealth action game by the name of Dishonored. On August 14th it will be getting its last DLC titled the Brigmore Witches that will involve some awesome things I cannot mention as they are spoilers. But I can say to everyone who has played it and also seen the trailers and read on Game Zone about all of this stuff, it looks absolutely awesome. Now I was really worried that any of the DLC added onto the base game would be a simple cash grab and would be made poorly, but I must admit they've done really well. The first DLC is great and this DLC looks great, and I have faith. I actually have faith in the Dishonored-like franchise, which it isn't quite yet, it's not a series per se, but I do have a lot of faith in how Dishonored 2 will look and play. I can't wait to just hear more and also play this DLC. Remember that you can check out the latest news, previews, reviews, demos, you name it, anything that is gaming orientated, www.gamezone.com is the place to be.